Find them. Make them remember me, Jason.
Soldier, hey, I don't need no fake. Hey, what's good? It's HEX HUNNIT. Before this interview starts, it's my first time doing this. I was pretty nervous. I was pretty high. And I failed to mention an important colleague of mine, you feel me? So, when we speak about producers, when we speak about my tape, Evil, again, I failed to mention my favorite producer in the world. Shout out to Voorhees. He really produced most of the Evil tape. Without him, I wouldn't have found my sound. You can go check the first song, Tell Me. Without him, I wouldn't have discovered myself. He's just a big part in the puzzle, and he don't probably even know. But big thank you to Voorhees. I got you till death. We up, then you up. Simple as that. Enjoy the interview. Shout out Wave. Debbie Global, we going up.
Shit, how you living, bro? First off, let's get to it. How you doing, bro?
I'm chilling, man. Just had a little girl and all that. Working, trying to keep going hard in this music, honestly.
Yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. You can't, especially these times, you gotta keep going, bro. Can't stop. Can't stop right now.
Honestly.
How long you been doing music? How long you been, getting into it, bro?
Alright, so basically, it's been a good 5 years.
5 years?
5 years, but I could say a little bit before I met you, maybe the third year, fourth year, I started going a little more serious. Third year, everything would just get played by friends and all that, but you guys really turned me up the most, the views and shit,
yeah, what made you be all right, I'm gonna actually take this serious. It went from just a hobby to all right, I'm in the homies and fucking around.
The Chief Keef event.
For real?
The Chief Keef event, bro. I don't.
All right. So first off, we gotta talk about that, bro. That's the whole beginning of this whole shit, bro.
How we met, basically. So I went to the Chief Keef event. It was the gaming one, right?
Yeah.
So we went to the gaming event. I was with my bro.
Had a gaming team.
We wasn't even gaming. We was over there smoking. So I was with the bro Fabrizio. We were just walking, bro. Literally seen my boy Wave with a big ass VHS camera, bro. I was like, hold up, I don't see that no more. I gotta stop this, man. Literally just chopped it up with him, and it was on from there.
Man, ever since, because every time I come down here, I just feel me lock in with you.
Real quick, some slight.
Yeah, so that was the third year. You taking it serious, or you just doing music?
I would always do music, but I feel I never took it for real. It was just fun. I didn't really think I could actually make money or try to make money, but being with y'all, y'all really motivated me to try some other shit.
That's
out the comfort zone and all that.
Yeah, I mean, that is a big step, bro. It's putting yourself out there, especially on social media nowadays, bro. It's as an artist too, putting yourself out there. It's a big part of it.
It's the biggest step.
Showing the face, bro.
Yeah, I was always trying to be local, but that shit ain't gonna do nothing for you.
Yeah, man, shoot, you telling me, bro. At some point, you just gotta make that leap.
Real quick.
Bro,
that's where it went from the videos and all that. After the videos, we just started going crazy after that.
Yeah, but first video we did was
Hex Hendrix.
Yeah.
We literally got to the Airbnb. We didn't know what we were shooting, and we just picked that song.
Real shit, bro. And that Airbnb was so fire, though. That's why it was.
Bro, after we shot that video, I learned that that's a whole history building, bro.
They shot
the Doors.
Yeah,
the Doors is 3 buildings down where they shot the Morrison. My brother's all into that. Shout out Adrian. For real.
Yeah,
he's all into all that.
You can feel it though in the spot. The energy was different. You can feel the spot.
It was cool. Underneath was the whole little liquor, but I learned that was actually the Cafe Rock. So everybody would go there and smoke, work. I was tripping out though. That was a good ass day.
That was a good spot. Yeah, so we shot HEX HUNNIT, and then came back with a couple months. Fast forward,
we shot Skin. Skin was fun, bro. That
was a good one, bro. Shout out Tea Party, bro.
Tea Party came through, bro. The whole location let us do everything.
That was everything, bro.
Bro, that was the whole shot, in that little room. Shout out Tea Party, bro. They going
Shout
up.
out Tea Party, bro. That's a real move, bringing some dope shit downtown, for real.
He really jumped from a whole other city.
Yeah, see,
bro,
that's what I'm saying is elite, bro.
It's elite.
To be
that's why when I was networking, meeting all these people, it just makes you think, all right, y'all did it, I could do it. It's tight,
it's
bro.
possible, bro. But it's easy to get caught in that whole, see around your whole, who you grew up with. After a certain period, you just get stuck in that.
Get stuck. Hell yeah.
Stuck,
a lot of people stuck in this world, bro.
How has that been for you, bro? Like, honestly, now, like, good time.
That's a good topic.
Especially you said you have a kid now, bro. I feel like that really makes you realization of how, like, little time.
Now, timing is everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I be trying to set up tapes, videos, everything. Like, for this next day, I'm trying to do a little pop-up type shit, too, but it's just motivation. Everything. Like, my time go by quicker now. Seeing her grow up, I don't got no more time.
Seeing that firsthand, bro.
I don't got no more time at all. So lately, I just been working, man.
Yeah, man. I feel like there's a certain point you're just gonna cut certain shit out. You don't got time for it.
All the toxic, man.
You don't got no time.
Ain't nobody gonna take you to that spot, man. Yourself.
So yeah, whatever. No, yeah, definitely. So where you from? You from Long Beach?
I'm from Long Beach, 562. We was all over the east, the north, west. Just grew up struggling, normal life. Everybody got the same struggle. Everybody know everybody. So it's all the same. Yeah, it's all small city, little local shit, but it's just you gotta go up. So the whole fight is just trying to serve a perfect audience. Cause you know, your city they might not be your audience. There might be someone over here who plays you 10 times harder than the person who lives next.
Out of your own city will fuck
bro,
way more.
Really, there
way
really
more.
is. There really is. My stats, I be looking at me like,
crazy.
bro, how this shit got more than Long Beach? Like, how this got more? It's crazy, bro. It's funny.
These people, they should be slapping my shit.
But that's the thing. That's what people forget. Like, everybody want to see you win, but they don't want to see you better than them. It's not the same.
That's real shit, man. Especially
Real,
with
man.
this creative shit, man.
Yeah. Then once you're doing something different that don't, like me, I really envy a working man. Like, I wish I can do that, but I really don't want to do that.
Talking like a 9 to 5.
Like a 9 to 5, like working man. I envy them. Like, that's cool. Like people can wake up, do they hobby that they choose.
They're perfectly fine.
Yeah, and they choose it. They love it. That's fine. I wish I could do that, but I really can't. I really, after I found this love for music, I really don't have no plan B. This is all plan A, all the way.
I'll agree. Yeah, that's it. Hey man, I look at it as you really only got one life, bro. If you got a dream, why not chase that shit?
Oh, well.
Like why not?
Leave the rest to the bloodline. See what they do with it.
Like why not? You never know, bro.
For real. Evolution, man.
Nah, evolution.
For real.
Evolution, like how was it like learning? Like so it started out being fun, like recording.
It started off like to go deep. Like it started off like Adrian XIV. Like honestly, like he just showed me. I just listen to music like it was on radios. Like I didn't have a fond of music. Like whatever my family played, I played oldies, gangster rap.
You didn't have a personalized.
I didn't really care. Whatever was playing, I'm gonna learn that and just live it. But once I found him, he told me about underground. He told me about rock. He told me about all, like everything.
What's his relation to you? It's like the
brother.
Homie?
It's my brother.
It's your blood brother.
You can say that's blood brother.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You like that, bro.
Yeah. So basically, after I met him, funny story how I met him, bro. The only reason I met him is because Meek Mill.
Oh, for real? Wow.
Bro, I think it was like Dream Chasers 2, or the first one, whatever the first tape Dream Chasers was. He was playing. He was saying some shit in class or some shit. He was saying a bar, and I heard it, and I was like, bro, I just heard that tape. Like, I just learned how to get on like music and download little things like whoever was popular. Like, I was like, hey, that's that new Meek Mill, huh? And he was like, yeah. After that, it was gone. After that, it's just gone. Like, bro, it's crazy.
Just like with the whole cheap people, bro. Like it's crazy how life is playing
You
out.
meet someone random, and it's the whole key to everything, for real. So after the Meek Mill, after we basically met each other, we just started linking up. He showed me all underground, talking like Bones, all the team sesh, all like Chris Travis, all that, everything, like the whole 10 yards.
2012,
14, 13 or something like that, 15, I don't know.
Around that underground area when it was really
So it was really going. So he showed me all that. He showed me like the underground in our city, like Joey Fats and all that. So like I got really like hooked to that. Like it was crazy because like people was really doing this, and they started off nothing. Like the Meek Mill shit. Like that's the perfect example because like his upbringing, like recording rap freestyles, and now bro up. Like so it's just crazy. Like to me, music really just hooked me. Like after that, I just like. I don't know, I just got hooked. I just really like music, like everything about music.
Your favorite artist?
Like now or like all time? Like, I don't know.
That inspire you? Just like an artist to record. Cause like I know from personal experience, like someone like lucky for me, like I'd be like, yeah,
hell yeah, of course, lucky.
Like that.
That's on playlist right there. Like, let me see. I be listening to like for sure Chief Keef. Like, that's the funniest shit. But like, I went to that event because I really fuck Chief.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he has his whole upbringing, but like, he literally in a house recording with his homies. Like, bro, that's the plan right there, man.
That's the goal.
That's the plan, bro. That's really crazy. Like, that's why I'm learning right now how to record all that shit.
Yeah.
So it's hard, bro. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah,
for
you
real.
said you're learning how to record yourself.
So basically, I was recording like on FL, but like it wasn't really like going good because I didn't have a lot of like certain plugins or whatever. So I had got onto like Pro Tools. I got the whole little setup and all that now. So I've been recording myself, working with my engineer Joofy. Shout out Joofy.
Yeah.
But he's crazy. He really learning my whole system of voice, like how I like shit.
That's what I'm saying as far as like a sound, because starting out you just hop on like an instrumental and like you just kind of do a little bit of stuff for your voice or whatever. But
basically he showed me everything. Like he'll like text me or we'll FaceTime. Like he'll just teach me like this is called a monotone. This is so I was like, oh shit, I just thought like you just click.
There's more to it, bro.
It's deep,
like, you
man.
can really customize your voice like how you really want it to sound in your shit.
The artist can go up, but the producer who been doing it, an engineer who been doing this for years wise, they got plugins all day. They ready to go.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like a producer relationship is important too.
Yes. After I met, I met Mayor of Earth. I met G36. I got who else I got? Pete? I don't know. I got a couple artists like producers wise that like I really like locked in with. Like, it's just once they send me something, I know I'm gonna make a whole complete. Yeah. So like finding producers and all that's pretty not. It's like, I don't really try because I already have a good little lineup.
Yeah, you already got what you want.
Basically, hell yeah. So basically, after music, after me trying all this stuff and meeting Adrian and all that, like I started off with my first song like.
Yeah, what was the first song you ever dropped?
That was called Play the Field. That was like, I don't even know what year that was.
Yeah.
But shout out to Call Saw, shout out to Alex. They pulled me in because they had their own studio, they was doing their own shit. So I was like, they got a studio, I'm gonna go try it, let me see how this shit worked. So I went, knocked out like, I say 5 songs. It was all cool, it was all fun, but like, I just didn't know what to do with it, so I just put it on SoundCloud and let it do it. But over time now, I've just been learning like how everything works, like stat wise, stream wise, like. So I'm just learning all this shit now.
What you got going like in the future for like in terms of like projects and timing? And
so right now I'm working on.
What's it looking like for HEX HUNNIT and so?
Right now I'm working on a new tape called Deadweight. I'm trying to get some more visuals. Share with you. A lot of people have been tapping in with me lately, just like liking the content I've been putting out, so I'm just trying to build off that and see what I can do with it. But other than that, just working on Deadweight, trying to get some new singles out, trying to get more content, all that, basically.
What do you think in terms of like when you create a project, do you have the time like a schedule in head, or is it in your mind?
I try
like,
to, but I'm not nowhere near perfect. Like,
nobody's perfect.
Bro, I be overthinking everybody's their own critique, but like me, you can ask any of these people, bro. Like, I'll drop a song and I'll be like, I can't listen to it because of one thing that's bugging me. Not because it's not doing good, not because it's not. It's just that I don't like it. And then I'll drop it again and I liked it now because.
That's just like the curse of an artist, bro.
There's like covers. It goes to everything, bro. It goes to everything.
Because it's like, especially nowadays, like what you put out, bro, is really who you are.
It really speaks for everything you do, yeah.
Exactly. So you do have to pay attention to those.
I just dropped Diva, so I just dropped Diva. That one's doing okay. I'm trying to maybe get a visual of that, but music is cool, man. I'm learning a lot of new things. Working with people like you, like it's all motivation to just really keep going. Like y'all come from a whole other city and like, lock in over here, like I could be doing that shit too, like
Hey,
everybody.
Man, if you come to the Bay, definitely tap in, bro, or up north, bro. You don't have to.
Y'all see what you got out there.
It's green, bro. If you come up there,
Say less, man. We up.
We'll show you around, but that's the Motown, bro.
Motown, hell yeah, bro. That's the OG of it. That's literally what I grew up like listening to, man. Like I grew up to like all the oldies, like Temptations, like Al Green, bro. I'm literally like crazy. Like, I like music. Like, it's
yeah,
crazy.
It's like an album that's like your favorite album that people wouldn't be surprised.
That I'm listening to?
Yeah.
That's a lot, bro. I got like pop songs. I got like rock, jazz, like French jazz, bro. I'm like, bro, it's crazy. I be like,
for real, like French jazz.
Bro, I learned a lot of different shit that like I listen to, like Nirvana, like all that shit. Bro, I love all that shit.
I was gonna say you got the tattoo, huh?
Like, I love all that shit, bro.
Where'd you get that?
I got this 6 months, Pee, something like that. 6 months ago.
6 months ago you got that?
Something like that, 5 maybe.
Yeah. I wanted to take.
It was like a two project type of thing.
Oh yeah, they go in 2 times.
2 times, yeah, it's tight. It's crazy. But the meaning to this, like, I like Nirvana and all that, but it's like basically it's the anatomy of a female and the wings. So all the women in my life are like my angels. It's crazy.
That's a good ass video, Muhammad. That's dope. That anatomy, that picture is so fire.
Yeah, I always liked the tape. Like that's literally one of my favorite tapes, the In Utero tape. That's probably what you could say, like a tape that trip people out. In Utero. I'm talking like Al Green over the river, bro. Like I'm talking like everything. Like,
hey, you think it's more than just the top 50 songs.
Honestly, it goes deeper into the real like classics, like real classics.
Top 5 movies, bro.
Top 5 what?
Top 5 movies.
Movies.
Or
That's a good ass question.
Your favorite movie? Because I feel like, bro, movies and music and just like that whole thing, it kind of
goes
hand
in hand. See what you want to make. I like horror. Like I like a lot of horror movies. So I like Shining. I like crazy gore.
I've never seen The Shining. Like actually watched the whole thing.
Seen which one?
The Shining.
You should watch it. It's crazy. It's like everybody has their own take on what the meaning of the whole movie is, and that's the point of the movie. It's just you literally pick what you want.
What you get out of it.
The ending to be. Cause that movie right there twists your head up, bro.
Nah, definitely. So yeah, The Shining. That's a classic.
What else is a good movie? I like A Bronx Tale. That's what it's called, right? A Bronx Tale?
Yeah, with the dude and the black girl?
Yes, sir.
What's his name, bro?
Bro. It's something.
What is it?
I can't remember his name, bro.
Colugino.
Something like that.
Exactly. But they call his nickname is something else, though. So
exactly. That movie right there, that movie's all.
That's a good one. That's a slept on, like, hood, like.
That's a lot of respect in that shit.
Yeah, for real. It's a respect. It's a
discipline
lot of
right there.
Respect in there, yeah, for sure. That's a good one, though. Yeah, that's gotta be one of my favorites, too.
What else is a good movie, though?
That Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. Shout out Quentin Tarantino, boy. Hey, the Hollywood, what's up? The one in Vegas, the Hollywood trip to Hollywood or some shit. Bro, that one crazy.
Hollywood?
Fuck, what is it called? I can't remember, bro. Adrian gonna be mad if he see this interview and I'm not remembering the movie I just watched. It's like, it's the one with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. Bro, I just watched this shit.
What is it? Hollywood?
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
I know exactly. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now.
Bro, that movie's good because
the most recent one that dropped.
Yeah, exactly. He's crazy, man. He's a good director. He's wild. What else? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. There you go. Bro, at the end, Brad Pitt kills all. Crazy, bro. It's a spoiler, man. He kills, bro.
We do have spoilers in this interview. When you get up in here.
Bro, film goes hand in hand with everything. How you direct.
Bro, you know who's fire is Christopher Nolan, bro.
Bro, who is that? That's
Dark Knight. He did the
Dark Knight. Exactly. I know who that is. Dark Knight.
Recently,
bro, I love Batman. That's a fact. Like
Dark Knight. When that shit came out, I was like,
I'm talking all Batman, though. I'm talking
all that.
Michael Keaton. I'm talking upcoming goddamn Robert Pattinson. I'm talking all that.
The one with the Riddler. When they have like hella like the villains, they had the Riddler.
Talking about Riddler.
The Iceman.
Mr. Freeze. Bane.
Yeah.
Talking about the whole OG.
Batman is fire. That's my favorite scene.
He's clean. That's my little alter ego.
That nigga's just fire, bro. That nigga comes out at night and just be on some fuck shit.
He on the 9 to 5 until he come in the night. He is a whole new person.
You're into like what, anime, right?
I'm into all that shit, bro. I'm into like media. I don't know why. I like design, like graphic design, like film. Like I always been fond of like art.
So you're just an art fan.
Yeah, I always grew up like drawing and shit, but I don't be drawing no more. But I always grew up like fond of art, like all types of paintings, pictures, movies.
It's a lot of respect for
So then once I found music, that shit went all the way there.
That was the one thing that you
Yeah,
like,
that's cool. I'll do that. I'll do that one.
That's cool, bro. Yeah, I can't do no 9 to 5. But some people are like comfortable with that.
That's what I'm saying. I envy that type of person. Like if I could actually do that, like them people, like that'd be cool, bro. But I can't.
He's just trying to impact the world, bro.
Kind of leave a little mark.
Leave a mark, yeah, something, bro. Like,
at least remember my name.
Exactly. Have a legacy, really. Pass it down to the to your daughter type shit.
For real though.
No, yeah. So tape probably next year, most likely.
Nah, I hope I'm gonna go for the December, but probably January. But I'm trying to do a lot with that tape. I'm learning. Now I'm learning everything like stream wise. So now forward, I want to like put the gas on it, learn how to get.
Like on platforms like Spotify and Apple.
I got all that platform set up, but I'm talking like just how consistency was. Like bringing in the streams, teasing, dropping a song, putting a video. It just goes hand in hand with having. It's crazy. It goes a long way. Every artist goes through that shit. Yeah. Like I said, it goes with finding your audience, cause they gon' whoever your audience, they gon' find that shit.
They gon' find you.
Learn every song, learn every word. There's people like that, bro. Cause I'm that type of person. Like I said, with music, I learn. Bro, I like music. I learn old classic interviews. Like, bro, that shit crazy.
Talk about like hearing like when somebody else fucks your music hella tough, like that you don't know.
That shit has been happening lately.
Has that happened? Like, what's that like for you? Like,
it's cool because like it just shows like I'm working mad hard to impress people that I kind of already know, but someone who I don't. Yeah, they on it heavier than these. Yeah, so it's cool, man. It shows me a lot that like a lot of people actually like my shit, man. They do
pay attention, but not a lot of people actually show them.
Exactly.
Like,
you got 1,000 views and like 500 likes. Like half of them don't give a fuck. It just goes hand in hand. Like, it's crazy.
It really does, especially nowadays.
I mean, we didn't even really get through like music wise. So I mean, like after I did all the recording at like the homie called Saul's house. Everything went good. It was cool. Like people in local, like city, everybody was playing my shit. It went good, but
in Long Beach, right?
Yeah, in Long Beach. So in time, I would just keep going up, and I just like chill. I wouldn't drop nothing. I drop something again, a little attention, and then they just forget. So it's just how I did it. I now I know like I did it like wrong.
You gotta still find a little balance.
Yeah, it's just I always learn like all content is good. You know,
good
so
content.
Exactly. So after that, I just kept going up and down, stopping, and just going through a lot of stuff in my whole life, honestly. But after that, I could say, what song made me like really?
How many tapes do you have out?
Just one.
Evil. You only have one tape?
The Evil.
Evil? That's okay, yeah.
Basically, what's song?
You have way more like songs though, huh?
My vault, yeah, I got a lot in the vault, and the shit I just been making lately too. Like, sorry, bro. I'm trying to think what song I started taking serious. I'm looking at my fucking.
You have like one particular song where it was just like.
I think I started going like for real. I'm gonna say "Tell Me." I'm gonna say the song "Tell Me" or "Vacation." But after that, I got a video for "Vacation." I started making a little more noise out of my city.
Yeah.
So it just got a little more realer. So I just started putting the gas again, dropping more, dropped the tape. I dropped the Evil tape.
How long did you drop that?
4 months maybe. Yeah, it was cool tape. I liked it. It just, to me, the whole meaning of that tape was like the word evil, E-V-O-L. It's like half of evolution.
Yeah.
So it's just exactly where I'm starting. It's like later on what I'm gonna really do. So Evil was a good tape for me. It's like a stepping stone. And now Dead Weight, it's like where I cut off all the shit I don't need, and like toxic, bad energy, all that shit. Dead Weight's gonna Dead Weight's gonna get cut off all that. So it's gonna be a good tape. It's gonna be fun.
How was it? Did you have like was the process like how many songs on the tape?
I won 6, so it's like basically an EP.
How was it like deciding which 6 you wanted to?
That's fun, bro. I love that.
Is that your
like,
favorite part? My
favorite part of everything, like I really was fond of like underground scenes, so like how Bones would drop mad tapes, Suicide Boys mad tapes, Chris Travis, like you're gonna have people go in there and look through the song that someone didn't play the most. Like, there's a whole list of something you can find that you like. So I like that more than singles and videos. That's cool. That hooks people in. But like, the tape to me is way more important. You just go back to that 2 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years now. You still gonna listen to something you probably like. That's why I always been fond of Bones' tape. How he drops everything and shit. Yeah. He's really.
Man, I feel like now, this day and age, like, so much music out there, people that drop so much.
You going against someone who wants the same dream as you. There's 100 more people out there doing the same thing.
Not for real,
That's
especially.
crazy. Every profession, you gotta fight.
You just gotta
100.
stand out, though. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, a lot of people do, but you just gotta stand out.
Stand out. Do something different, exactly.
Do something different. That's the whole thing. The people that stand out are the ones that's gonna do something.
Not so mediocre, you're gonna stand out easy. Everybody doing the same thing, you do something quite different, it's simple. And the meaning's all there for me. Like I really don't care about it. I'm gonna get paid off this shit. I'm gonna get up, but I really care for the fans. I care for whoever plays my shit. Everything that really go hand in hand.
There's definitely a thing about gradually growing instead of just instantly becoming like the top
exactly. You just
craziest artist or just
I feel it. I feel that a lot.
Like you really building a grassroots base fan base.
But the thing with that thing goes like perfect with that. Like everybody sees when they up. They didn't see when they was like grinding. I mean,
those 5 years, nobody saw it.
Exactly. So it goes. Everybody's a worker, but like it just who don't work every day.
Consistency is the key, but just shit gets lost in the sauce quick as hell.
Everybody just gets addicted to something they like. Attention, likes.
How is social media for you, bro? Your experience with it?
It's cool. I just be on that shit to see what's up with the game. Interact with like people from different places. But I be on it a little bit, fucking trolling and shit. But that shit funny though.
Social media is cool, man. It's not an interesting place though. It's fucking, man, this whole house.
Everybody needs an Instagram detox though, or a social media.
Yeah,
detox.
that's what I'm saying. Like, how like you try to like take breaks or whatnot. Like, try to like you.
I tried a little bit, but at the same time, as an artist, you gotta go fucking fish for it. You know what I'm saying? So.
It comes hand in hand.
But sometimes I just step back and let everything do itself. Play music, play for itself. The videos. I mean, when the video we shot, that shit crazy. So everybody going.
Man, that was a fun one, man.
That skin went up.
Man, that was a shooting at the shop on Melrose. So that was a cool experience.
We went to Melrose. We went to Peyote Studio. Shout out Peyote Beats.
Hey, man, shout out that studio. That studio was hella clean.
He's cool, man. That's another thing, bro. That's another person who literally.
Really? Yeah.
That's one person for sure. I didn't even say that, but Peyote Beats is literally the person who, like, told me I could do this shit. Another person who inspired me. Like, we met him at a show, bro. We seen him do a guitar solo for like Uno the Activist.
Oh shit.
So I responded to him as saying, "Hey, that performance you did with the guitar solo, fire." And he was like, I was like, you know, I don't know why. I just asked him like, he looked like he made beats. So like, you know, any studio, blah blah blah. I was trying to get into a real studio now instead of being local studios. So he's like, bro, I record, I mix people, I'm an engineer. Like, you need a studio time, what's up? After that, bro, Peyote's been my guy. He showed me a lot of things. Showed me and Adrian. Showed us a lot of stuff. How everything works. How everything works.
Oh yeah. In terms of what, just like recording?
He's worked with like a lot of good people. Like, he's like, I don't know if I'm gonna say, I don't want to mess anything up. He got plaques with like Trippy and shit like that. So like, he cool. Like, he's humble as hell. Like, he cool as hell. So once he told me like, bro, you can do all this. Like, it just work. So after that, I was like, young.
Yeah, like being around the people that have more clout or 1 million followers, when you meet them in person, it's
Humble.
not even that. It's just like their person.
Oh, different.
It's not. A lot of times it's not what you think.
There is a lot of that.
At the end of the day, there's some regular people except they
Doing the normal, yeah, they're doing the same thing we doing right now. We doing
same shit, man. Like this is just the beginning. This setup eventually is gonna get to something.
hard work.
Hard work pays off. Man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely pays off.
After I met him, though, I'm gonna say he would actually hit me up too. Like, you coming to the studio this week? I'm like, hell yeah. I'm gonna come this week, knock some tracks out, do it all the time.
That's like, is he one of like your main people in terms of like collaborate with?
I made one. I got one beat with him. I made a song with him. We made some cool shit.
But like in terms of just like helping you with your like,
he was a big help to me, Adrian XIV, everybody.
Yeah.
Even helped Pee Wee out, everybody. Like he showed us how to record. He showed us what he does to it. Like it's not easy at it. Everything, bro.
That's love. Not a lot of people would be down for that.
Yeah, and he's still doing his real meetings. He's doing meetings. He's doing working with this artist later on tonight. Like he's still a busy man, but he's still putting in, giving us the time of day to, you know what I'm saying, something like that.
Where did the term soldier come from?
I don't remember, bro. I swear, everybody asks me that. They're like soldier. I'm like soldier. I just say that. I don't know. So I think I said it like in a song once, maybe. I don't even know, bro. But after that, it started. I think first it was like we called my little group shit. My team, we called it like Deadbeat Soldiers. After that, it was like Deadbeat BOYZ. After that, we didn't really. So
who's all included in that?
Right now, we got me, Joofy, Adrian XIV, we got P-Dog, we got Jones. After that, the one we did Hex Hunnit with, yeah, so right now that's it. Well, actually, now we got Mary of Earth. I'm putting Mary of Earth in there. He's DBG.
Yeah. You made that beat for Skin.
We made the beat for Skin, bro. He got, my phone is filled with so much from him, bro.
For real?
I just made like 2 last night.
How'd you link up with him or find out?
That's another thing, bro. He really hit me up.
Okay.
He's like, hey, bro, like, your music, did you make this song? That's you? Yeah, that's me, blah, blah, blah. Let me send you a pack. And I was like, bro, no one sends me no packs, bro.
Yeah.
I pay for it. I put all my money in this shit, so I was just like, I've never got no beats free. So I was thinking like 2 packs, 2 beats, something like that. They'll send me like 8 beats. I think that's the pack that had Skin in there too, but like.
It's like over Instagram he hit you?
Yeah, for real. So I was like, the media goes good, but sometimes it's whatever.
Yeah.
But he came through with a lot of beats. Still to this day, he's flooding me. I made 2 songs yesterday by him. So after that, it was just, I'm really trying to put him in my group. He crazy. He crazy.
He sounds like, I mean, the Skin beat, I feel like that was really, your whole style and your whole like sound.
That played well.
It was like, it was working, it was perfect.
Played well. That was the definition of how I want everything.
It was like, it all came together. Perfect.
It was good.
No,
He only like 2 hours away too, trying to link up. It's crazy because like I'm saying, bro, there's people in my city who don't go as heavy for the people out. Like Joofy's from Chicago, bro. He engineers my shit, bro. The beginning of all this shit, he didn't want none of my money. Like for real, like he didn't want nothing.
He lives in LA?
He lives in Chicago.
Oh, he still does?
Joofy's in Chicago.
Oh, so you have to send him all your stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But he still does his magic.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, fuck.
So the beginning of everything, he literally didn't want none of my money. I'd be like, hey, bro, like, I'm sending you something, like, you about to mix this. Nah, you good. Nah, you good. I was like, hey, bro, this week I'm gonna send you some shit for this tape, man. You tripping, like, hold on, like. I was like, hold on, for real.
Something here, yo.
But yeah, he produces, he raps, check him out, he's from Chicago, he good, bro. He really like that definition of the underground scene. Like, I be telling bro, like, bro, if you was supposed to be in that era, bro, like, like crazy, but he's still
So
fine.
I just might have to take a trip out to Chicago, man. I might have to show you all out
Bro,
there,
I be telling him all the time, bro, let me pop out. He's like, bro, pop out. You got a studio, you got all that.
It's over, bro.
It's a wrap.
It's over, man. No.
Yeah, I got a beat with him recently. Got a couple with him for a new tape. All
Where's
that.
Where's like the most farthest place or the farthest place you traveled? Like, you do a lot of
Growing up, I was around. Like, I'm from Long Beach. Like, that's my city, but like, I would always move due to like that as a family. You know, the little youngin. So I moved to like Arizona.
Oh, for
I
real?
moved to like Arkansas. Bro, I went to like.
Oh, you live where in Arkansas?
That shit was called Fayetteville.
Right.
Okay. It was crazy out there. You couldn't even smoke out there.
Yeah, bro, it's bad. It's bad.
They take weed like coke, bro. Like, they take like you gonna get served.
It's not as good as it is out here in Cali. It's completely different, bro.
I was like, hey, moms, straight up, moms, I'm about to smoke in the crib. I'm not getting arrested for no goddamn joint. You got me fucked up.
It's crazy how it's completely different. But it's the same country though, but
It's
completely different.
It's clean out there. It showed me like, bro, this city shit is clean, but you can have acres, bro.
You can have space.
You got acres, bro.
Have space.
I had people offering me land, bro, like, because they knew I was making money out there. I was like working out there and shit, a little 9 to 5. So, like, hey, bro, like, trying to buy some land, like, I get you right. I'm like, I'm about to go back to the city, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to lock down over here, bro. Like, you got me crazy.
So,
but
Arkansas.
Yeah, I got to Arizona. I said, I lived out in like Pomona, Santa Ana, like just always moving in LA.
For you, like, how's that playing anything in terms of like how do you look at life, like your perspective on things, being able to get out where you're from? And just,
I think that's hell yeah, because it shows like, bro, our city ain't even close to a little speck of where we can go at all. I'm trying to go to Japan. I'm trying to go to Germany.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to Jamaica, bro. I'm trying to go down.
I'm trying to do big chilling out there, bro.
For real, have spots everywhere. Locked down, bro.
That's the thing too, though. Is like space out there is like man, you realize how crammed in you are in the city once you go like somewhere like Arkansas.
Had a whole driveway up to your crib, a little pool over there. You feel me? Studio room on top, Waves editing video room over there. Oh yeah, man. I want to. Really want to. I got someone out there who's trying to tap in too. Yeah, I'm trying to work out there. There's a lot of people who actually be tapping in, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, that's the good thing about social media, where it's hand in hand, because you can really get a lot of people all over the country.
All over. Really crazy. I think that's the only place I've been to though, for real. After that, but at the end of everything, be right back to 562. Right back.
Right back.
Yes, that's it, man.
What's your goals, man? Next couple years, bro.
My goal, really, all this shit is literally just feed my people, man. That's it. Like, I want to be a business CEO, man. I'm not gonna be no lazy ass person. I'm trying to work. I gotta wake up every day to feed all these people, and I'll do it. I ain't tripping, but I know I'm gonna do it off music. I'm gonna do it off art. Do it off working with people like you. Like, that's how I want to do it. For real, for real.
I'm saying, man, keep going. You just keep going, but we're gonna get there.
BBG, man, going up. They be global. Shout out Wave for this motherfucking interview.
Man, it's all up, man. Like I said, we always locking in, man.
All the time.
We always locking in, but that shit be cool.
Say less, soldier.
Cheers, boys. Hex.
They be global and all that. Shout out to my boy Juffy, Agent XIV. Shout out Peyote Beach. Shout out to the game, man. We going up all year, all 2021, all 2022, non-stop, all the way. Soldier. Shout out Kate.
Yeah, so good.
And a good one. Hold up. And a good one.
Big shit.
That's a wrap. That's a fucking rap. Shout out Raul, man. Shout out the Monte Studios. Real shit, bro. We appreciate you, man. All love, bro. All fucking love, man.